Hi, this is Agroforest Group from Migori Teachers Training College, Year 1 Depte, Agricultural Projects and Research. We are giving our findings on a pressing problem in the college environment and the surrounding community. Welcome. I, Haron, explored the school environment and the community surrounding, and I realized that there is adequate supply of maize within the region, leading to food shortage. To solve the problem, I preferred coming up with maize farm plantation project with the appropriate method to help to solve the problem. And
Question.
any question?
Yes, I have a question. How can planting of maize
Yeah,
can prevent inadequate food supply?
yeah. By using the proper method of farming, i.e., by using the fertilizer, you can use a fertilizer in order for you to get enough maize.
I, Lilia Atieno, I explored the school environment and the neighboring surrounding, and I realized that there is a lot of food wastage in the environment that might lead to landfills and odor in the environment. Due to this, I proposed the project of keeping of pigs that will help to solve the problem. I have a question under that.
Yes. What if I introduce a measurable method of reducing food where when I'm preparing food at home or in college, I put a measurable amount of food so that everyone can feed on so to satisfy he or his hunger and no remain of food will remain.
Okay. The reason why I came up with this project is that because here it is an institution whereby the serving ratio is just the same, and this all people might not consume the same amount of food. Some will end up pouring them out in the pit. This is the reason why I prefer pit keeping.
Thank you, teacher, in making.
Hello, I'm Guka M. Stone. I have established plastic waste as the main problem in the school environment. Due to lack of proper disposal of plastic waste, which leads to the soil pollution, I have decided to come up with a solution of turning them into gardening, where I plant crops such as like vegetables instead of dumping them or burying them into the soil, which can lead to the soil pollution. That's why I have established innovative gardening for growing crops in a container as my project. Is there any question?
I have a question, mister. You said that you are using those containers to plant some crops, e.g. vegetables, right? So, where do you take them after harvesting your vegetables? Do you still leave them there? Because if you still leave them there, they're still going to pollute the soil.
Yes.
Okay, that one is a good question.
Yes.
Once I have harvested my vegetables, I will store them for future use. I will not leave them there. Yeah. Another question?
Any question? You don't have a question.
Hello everyone, I'm Winnie Kidi, a teacher trainee. As a teacher trainee, I explored the college, the surrounding community, and came up with one pressing problem. The problem was bare land. What is a bare land? A bare land is a land without a cadastral survey on which no development or construction exists. The effect I found was bare land results into soil erosion, e.g. seed erosion, rill erosion, and gully erosion. This forced me to come up with a project of popo planting. Why did I come up with this popo planting? Because planting popo trees helps to address soil erosion issues due to their deep root system that stabilize soil. Any question?
I have a question under that. Under pawpaw, you have said we can plant pawpaw so that we control soil erosion. What if we replace pawpaw, planting pawpaw, we replace with the trees? Instead of planting pawpaw, we plant trees to control soil erosion, like gully, like sheet.
Okay. What I came up with pawpaw planting is that pawpaw in a small, you see, in a small scale of land, you can plant so many pawpaw as compared to trees. And second, pawpaw, their roots are deep in the soil, and this helps to prevent soil erosion than trees.
Okay, thank you. I, Yuka Beth, I individually explored the school environment and discovered that there is rapid soil erosion in the school and the surrounding region. And as a solution, I prefer having a project on forestry and agroforestry. Who has a question under that?
I have a question, madam. You say that
No.
you say that it is good to plant trees. You
Yes.
have chosen your project to plant trees.
Yes.
What about if we plant pawpaw instead of trees?
You can see under trees, we can plant trees which take a long time to mature, in which it will control soil erosion a long time compared to pawpaw.
But we can replace pawpaw as soon as possible. Before the other we planted get old, we can do replacement.
The time required to replace pawpaw plant is the maturity of the pawpaw is not considered as the tree. The tree is